politics. And so when I became a freshman, already I knew that I couldn't stand the people I was going to high school with because nobody cared about the world. And so I started researching about what I could do and found out about the page job. So I began in 10th grade contacting my congressman and offering to work on his campaign. And for a full year, I'd get on the bus, find out where my congressman would be campaigning, and I'd show up. And I'd show up, and I'd show up, and I'd show up, until finally he said, "Who are you?" And I said, "Oh, I'm Janine Witt, and yeah, I'm doing this because I really think you do a great job, but what I really want to do is be a page." And he said, "I don't even know anything about it." And I thought, what a loser. And, because he was a high-ranking member of Congress, how could you not know this? But he ended up winning, and I got a call, a few months later that said, "We're going to appoint you." And I went out because my parents knew nothing about this, that I was doing any of it, and told them I was going to be leaving to Washington next week, and I needed a plane ticket, a blue suit, and some dark shoes. And so my mom, who doesn't speak English, was hysterical. Because she automatically assumed I was going to go have sex somewhere. And my dad knew how wonderful it was, and so we went out, we went to Kmart and got a blue suit.
Nice.
Kmart. Polyester. You couldn't even smoke around me, I'd probably blow up. I got Earth shoes, dark socks, and 3 white shirts, all from Kmart. It was a major purchase, which my dad said I owed him money back. And got the plane ticket, got on the plane to come to Washington, D.C. And when I left, a girlfriend of mine who was saying goodbye to me told me later that they thought my mom had put a casket on the plane because she was so hysterical. That people thought, "Oh my God, who died?" Well, so I arrived here. I had $50 that was supposed to last me for 2 years, and a suitcase, my suits, I think 7 pairs of underwear, and the bare necessities. I arrived at our place where we lived, and 24 hours later, I called up my dad and said, "I want to go home. I made a terrible mistake. This is the most rotten thing that I've ever done." And my dad said, "Don't call anymore. It costs too much money. I'll see you later." Because you called Kalani.
Yeah.
Good
And
for
that was
him.
so. And that is how. And then I was miserable, and Sarah saw me being miserable and took me under her wing, and
Bossed you around.
bossed me around, and when I was weepy, she'd tell me, "Oh, it gets better, it gets better." And I started my period while I was page. I hadn't started my period till I got here. But I was 16. True story. 16, and I'd run in. I'm like all the time, like, "I got my period, Sarah," and she said, "Don't tell anybody this, because we've all had our period for a long time. This is not a big deal. It will not be good if you tell everybody this."
I love you, Sarah.